I can't believe they reward Tyler now with a #1 moniker.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Worst update of all time.
I know.
YouTube. What's up, Tyler?
Dude, what's that all about, dude? You get like
It's just
XP and
Yeah, it's a new update. I don't know. Top fans.
OnlyFans.
Oh, you must be able to see like your top fans on your page.
Oh, maybe. I don't even know. It
It
says
just
it.
gives you a ranking.
Yeah,
for
like
every
for the
stream.
stream. Yeah, it's just for the stream. I mean, there might be some stuff on the dashboard back end, but. Common Era's going to win the Derby. Get out of town.
I hope not, because then he'll screw up his swing for my second half fantasy run.
That's a good good.
What's that?
Cool.
Ginger's
Who else is
birthday,
in
he's
it?
got that freaking.
Alonso's not in it, right?
Jaden we just hit.
Oh my god, that made me sick too. Because I just missed the Commanders by like. Nice.
Cal Rayleigh's in it, right? Acuna. James Wood. Buxton, I saw just got in. O'Neal Cruz. Caminero. I could see O'Neal Cruz. Ridiculous.
He's got all this stuff. Holy crap, dude.
James Wood. Dark horse out of nowhere.
That'd be sick if he won.
Buxton. He's just such a random. How many home runs does Buxton even have?
Good.
Yeah,
He's got 20 this year.
Oh, I'm thinking the actor, dude. What's that for?
The home run derby.
Oh, home run derby's tonight.
No, it's this weekend, right? Monday? Okay. Monday and then Tuesday All-Star game, I think is how it usually is. Is that right? Or
I was
Sunday?
at the home run derby at Yankee Stadium when friggin' what's his name, when Hamilton went off.
Oh, Josh Hamilton.
And kept
Oh, but then he
hitting it off
lost
the
in
board.
the final, right?
Yeah,
Like,
he hit
he
like 50
dominated-
in like round 2.
Dominated the whole thing, but then lost in the
He
final.
kept hitting him off the scoreboard at Yankee Stadium. It was unreal.
And who beat him? Was it Ryan Howard?
Could have been.
Or,
But then they changed it. It should be like an aggregate.
I agree. Yeah.
There should be some kind of
Courtney, what's up, Courtney?
formula. So if you go off in like a round,
Each of those previous ones should be worth like a half or something.
something. Should be like points if you win each round or something. I don't know. But then you gotta do head to head, I guess. I don't know.
Chelsea versus PSG for the
Yeah, Mbappe.
World Cup final. The Club World Cup.
I think they were still there.
What's that?
They were still. I think PSG was still there. Like every time I take like Real Madrid's $350. Every time I take them, I don't even get a base card of freaking.
Last few breaks we've done really well with Real. We hit that that Endrick auto. Where is it? Somewhere I have so many pictures. I'll hit this. The Fusion
I don't have my phone.
was Endrick,
Yeah.
which is a caser, and then in the same break, this is the chase rookie of the entire year.
Really?
Yeah, his SP
Literally
Case
that
hit.
Mora kid.
Moore is big, but he's not Endrick. Yeah, Moore is decent.
The Mora is what, AC Milan?
Moore,
Or Bayern?
no, Porto.
Oh, Porto.
Let's see. Not Porto, the other one. Jesus.
I was doing a break of these myself. I was just kind of held the pack like this. And I was taking the razor blade and just cutting.
Oh, yeah.
And then I looked on the back of a couple of them and I
Scuffed.
had like little nicks.
Mhm.
Like, dude, if I did that to the Luffy, the big one, that's like.
That's why I don't trust anybody that breaks, that cuts the tops off
Stanton's
packs.
swing is already ruined, Tyler. You don't have to worry about that.
No, that guy's always hurt.
Dude has no
He's just
his
always
legs. It's his legs that are problems.
Right, but when he plays, he's a beast. Strikes out a lot.
He should only play in the postseason. If they even make it, they kind of suck.
They're on a skid right now, but they're gonna make the postseason. So many teams make it with the extra wild card. You might not like get to a series, but Toronto's also just playing out of their minds, so that's the only reason they leapfrogged them. It's not like the Yankees have just collapsed. Toronto's like won 9 or 10 in a row or something. See.
So back to 500.
Yeah, over 500, I think. Look at them go. Let's see, standings. Blue Jays have won. They had won 9 in a row, or at least 9 in a row. They just lost their last game, so they're 9-1 in the last 10. Yankees are 3-7 after winning 2. So Rays are up there too. They're 2 games behind the Yankees in the loss column. Sox are 48-45. And who else?
Well, yeah, because they removed half the cards, Tyler.
Yeah, they changed the format big time. Trav's right here. He's hanging out ripping some One Piece. He said the same thing. His stuff's loaded. And they put the gold and purple snake skin, which are out of 8 and 24, I think, in honor of Kobe, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty big chase right there.
Yeah, for sure.
So if the Lakers are going to be huge. How much are the Lakers?
Well, I don't know if Kobe's in it. It's just like in honor of him.
But if they're going to have Dak or somebody.
Well, LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron and get the gold and the purple matching.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. That chase is going to be fucking huge. If Kobe is in it.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they put him actually in it. Is that one of your stocks?
This is Trav. Serve Robotics up 2.5% today.
Dude, I'm up like freaking 30 grand on that. Check out Marvel. MRVL. Bought that at like $53 a share.
Yeah.
And then AMD. And Robinhood, baby.
We don't.
Robinhood's been great.
Any stock advice you hear on the stream is not the property of Rhody Breakers.
Just take it.
The property of
I'm up like
Travis Coffee.
250 G's.
250 G's? Close those breaks then. What the heck? I don't know you're up 250
I can't
G's.
take it. It's tax deferred, man.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Believe me, I'd have a new boat right now if I could touch that money.
I could use 250 G's if I can't touch it. Alright, we do need some help. I don't have 2 things on the table here, but we have the Soccer Jumbo. It's a sealed case right this second, so I haven't opened that up yet. That has 16 left, and we have a sealed case of Inception Baseball. I don't think. Let me see if there's a box on the shelf that I can roll up. I don't think there is, but maybe there's.
I still think Robinhood's a pretty good buy right now. And you got to think like all these people in the future now with their banking and everything, they're all going to be using that. There's not going to be any freaking like brick and mortar banks anymore. It's all going to be online.
There's not a box on the shelf. So those 2 not pictured on the table. Only 5 breaks on the site. We've got a little ways to go, unfortunately, in those. See if we can get a big push. We're going to do some grading stuff while we're here today as well, but we definitely would like to rip some stuff, if possible. Philly's crushed.
Yep.
Devers 0 for 3.
They didn't score anything, did they?
No, 13-0.
You still holding your Bitcoin or what?
Yeah, I wish.
Hit a high today.
I have 0
Did it?
Bitcoin.
Yeah, 111 grand.
Never owned Bitcoin. I missed the boat.
I had $900 worth. $200 when it hit $20,000, and
10 grand plus, yeah. 11 grand.
but still.
Yeah, I'm interested to see it with the new format. Pumped. I've always liked Mosaic.
Just open it.
Just rip it.
You can sell it after.
I'm gonna sell my singles. My big hits. My snake skin, gold snake skin. I'm
Oh
getting.
my god. Left pretty much everybody.
No, I mean, there's 22
teams
left
gone.
in that. Let's see.
San Antonio still there?
Lakers.
San Antonio's gone.
Lakers are the biggest team left.
Celtics are gone.
Hawks.
Hawks are still there, $65. It's Lakers 199, then it drops to 99. Grizzlies,
Memphis.
Bulls,
Golden State.
and then you got Golden State and Oklahoma City and at 89.
It was like, I think it was a Shy Gilgis in there, numbered.
And there's some cheap stuff too.
Yeah,
Inception.
they had, David Robinson autos for the Spurs.
Yeah, they just got
There's some
him
nice autos.
a couple products ago. They signed him to he had an autograph in like 10 years. Any cards? Admiral David Robinson. Inception. This is the football we have on the site. So we have a football PYT, which is a 4-boxer, and we have Inception 2024 baseball full case. That is a loaded rookie checklist. What do you have? Is it Carter and
Those are all
Langford?
Deanna.
Those are, yeah. And then there's a bunch of other stuff I stopped to about yet, but that's the
really?
start. But these are different price range. You saw that, right? These can't go in value bulk. And that's I put
These
notes.
can't?
No. I put notes on every package.
Cool.
What was, let's see.
Oh, bastard. I didn't feel that.
Carter, Langford. What's that?
Like the cards that are good have a little,
Oh, they have a little
you can feel
different.
the bumps on the bottom. That means it's a hit.
Grade.
no card
Oh, so
grade.
It's going to be a bunch of different orders.
Yes. And then the rest is going to be value, which is going to be mixed with other people. Greg, good. How are you? You got the Cubs guys. You got Shota. You got Pete Crow. You got
Whit
Ellie. No,
for rookies?
24.
If it's Holiday and Elliott, I thought it was probably Whit, no?
No, I don't think so. Ellie. Holiday.
Wolke?
No, Dominguez.
Dominguez? Stupid Junior Caminero.
Caminero. Yep. Who else? It's just a loaded, absolutely loaded class. 23 was really good too. That's Wit, I think, right? Let's see.
I don't get it with that stuff. 'Cause
Yamamoto.
Some of those products,
Shorio.
they have like 10 rookies.
Right.
Like every, Series 2 has a rookie.
Judge has autos. Otani has autos. Trout has autos for the Angels. Witt has autos, non-rookie. Yeah, even like I think what do you got? Lawler for the Diamondbacks, right? Right there. Yeah.
No, Lawler?
Yeah.
He's old.
No.
That was first. Well,
Jordan?
His first
Yes, his
bump.
first. Yeah, his first. That's different. Colt Keith's in there, no autos, but he's got SP. Reds with Ellie, Cubbies with a couple big guys. It's an unbelievable rookie class. I mean, guys that are not just supposed to be good, that are playing well. Not Skeens. Like a whole bunch of stuff. Such a good. The checklist is pretty good too. Some nice stuff. Inception's it's beautiful. Nice.
Is that 2 autos?
One per. 8
One
boxes
per?
in the case, yeah. One per, and then a couple parallels. It's either an auto or a mem auto per box, and then 2 parallels and 4 base, or they have base SPs as well. Like Pete Crow is he's just a base SP. He doesn't have the regular base, so it's pretty nice. But we do need a lot of help. Like I said, we're going to do some grading stuff tonight too, but we're streaming obviously to try and do some breaks. But if not, then we'll just we'll pick up with our grading. UEFA Club Comp, that's with the black lasers, the jumbo case. Arsenal is still there, big one. Man U and Real Madrid, those are the three biggest left. And then behind them, you've got AC Milan, Tottenham, and then it drops off quite a bit from those. A lot of 15 and 25 teams or combos on the board as well. We have 16 left there, so much love on getting us going there. One gone in the UFC. That's only 9 spots to start. That stuff's been a ton of fun. The Inception Football 4 box has 19 left. I think all the big quarterback teams are still there. Pats are still there. Commanders are still there. Bears and Broncos. Jeez. Nobody wants the big quarterback chase in the Inception to date. Mosaic Basketball. Lakers are the big ones there. And then it drops off to Golden State, Bulls, Oklahoma City, Memphis. Mosaic, brand new stuff. And the Inception Baseball. That's got Dodgers and Yankees, 2 biggest by far on the board, followed by Cubbies and Reds.
So it's just the bogs and the price, right?
What's up?
Just the bogs and the price.
Bogs and the price for what?
Autos.
Yeah, the rest are just red. Those are all value. That's why I put them in separate things for separate orders. Dodgers have been losing a little bit lately. Lost again today, 3-2. They got swept by, who was that? Houston, right? A while ago.
It says the Crosby should be value max.
Oh, what's the
In
value?
addition to, well, yeah, the Gretzky, definitely. And then it says
This is more value?
and then the McDavid and the Crosby should be at $59.99. The Gretzky
Along
should
with-
be at $74.99,
Oh, okay.
and then the price should be at $80, which is this with auto.
I don't know if I buy that. How close are they, though? Because I don't always buy what they're telling you, you know what I mean?
The kid hit that McDavid, Sidney Crosby freaking thing out to dual auto out of the cup.
Oh, I didn't see
It's
that.
insane.
Oh, well, McDavid Crosby duel. That is
It's
sick.
like blue ink too, like a neon blue ink.
Wow.
Almost looks like
Is
chalk.
there nothing else that's ready?
No, not yet. Actually not true. Well, there's a sports card in here, but it's just not ready yet, I guess. I have to evaluate some. Most of John's, I don't have to, but I gotta take a quick look at a couple. Ginger's I gotta look at, and Jake's I gotta look at still. No Louth. This week he's bowling. I don't know where he's bowling. Probably Maryland. Yeah. Monkey D. Luffy.
Silver Raleigh.
Looks cool. I don't know anything about that stuff, but it
I
looks
think
nice.
This is the dude. He's on the cover.
Oh, is he of the box?
Mm-hmm.
Who's in the chat besides Tyler and Craig? And Courtney? We do not have any grading stuff back. Trav got here a little while ago and was asking. We're still in this one. TCG's been in assembly for a while, like weeks, which is weird. It's usually fast once it gets to that point. Let me find my PSA app. There it is. Order prep on that vintage. That was all of. What's his name's? Stuff that we just sent out is 60 to 89. Research and ID for the newest TCG bulk and a value bulk. Research and ID for TCG bulk, value bulk, all stuff. Research and ID. Research and ID. Research and ID. This one's been in assembly for ages. I don't know what's going on there.
Look at this. I don't even know what it is.
Nice Ellie.
This is the reveal of that. Ridiculous.
That does look like it feels different.
Yeah,
It's like all ridges and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's got like ridges on it.
Oh yeah,
Show is Joe Hernandez in chat?
I don't know, Joe. You lurking?
I don't know
Is
if
this a good chase guy or no?
I don't know.
Gus the
It's
Ace.
usually Luffy and
Yeah, Luffy's always big.
Boa Hancock is the girl. It's like I don't know if that's like the manga.
That was nice looking. Wherever this is. Frisella, what's up, man? Go Gators. Who else into One Piece? I know Joe is. Joe and Trav for sure.
Jake is up too.
I don't think he's dabbled too much in it. I think he's looked into it a little.
Yeah, when you're peeling that, you can totally feel the
Yeah, you can feel the
with
ridges.
your finger. It's like
Makes sense.
then you know you hit
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with that order, but all our stuff, I mean, they've just been slow. They up their turnaround times all the, 65 days now on value. You got pictures going today?
I don't think so.
Are you like toast because of that complete game, or is it just like
Not
it
toast,
just
but-
hurts? Yeah, hurts a lot. When is it Fritz? When is he playing? In the semis? He made the semis, right? Sinner Jokovic and Fritz Alcaraz, July 11th, a couple days from now.
He smoked the US kid.
Yeah, Shelton got beat by Sinner. Fritz is still in there. He's got Alcaraz. The game's just kind of been handed over to Sinner and Alcaraz. It seems
One-
Jokovic is still
one
making
girl,
noise, but
one US
Coco's
girl.
still in?
no, she
still
got
have-
upset.
Again?
Yeah, well, she won the last major, didn't she? Just like a few
Well,
weeks
she
ago.
won like the French Open, and then
Yeah.
she got kicked out of the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Up
got
to
upset in
Anisimova
this
now.
one. There's yeah,
Did
Nisimova's in
the
there.
young girl, the 18-year-old,
No,
she lost.
she's 23.
She's in the semis.
Coco, dude.
She lost in like the first round.
Yeah, she's supposed to be like the new freaking best stuff in coming.
Common Era Homer.
I still got, remember that Coco you
Yeah,
sold?
the red. Yeah.
I'm holding on to that sucker.
I mean, she just won a major. This might be a good time. And she lost in the first round. Straight sets.
I'm gonna keep that for like 20 years, you know? Like, imagine if you had like Venus Williams.
Serena
cards
Williams
and stuff.
stuff. Yeah, Venus
or,
and Serena.
not
Serena's
Venus,
been, yeah, Serena for sure. I mean, Venus was great for a little while, but Serena's just like the GOAT.
Yeah.
How many majors did she win?
I don't know.
Sorry, Google me.
Hmm?
Serena Williams total majors.
Like 30.
Yeah, I'd say, I was gonna say like 40-ish.
39.
Price is Right rules. Soren wins.
It's crazy.
39 majors.
How much is
Yeah.
That's
how
winning the
much-
Grand Slam 10 years in
23
a row.
23 in singles.
Oh yeah,
How
that's
many
what I
is,
care
like
about.
the top guy?
I bet you
It's one of the
it's up
four.
there.
like guy from 1919.
It's gonna be Pete
24.
24 for Jokovic.
Sampras, Djokovic.
Yeah.
He's the top dude ever.
Yep. Nadal has 22. Federer 20. Sampras 14.
What is Sampras, dude?
Wait, AE, OE, what is that?
Something era, open era, and
Oh, okay.
amateur era.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Jokovic, Nadal, Federer, Sampras, and Borg. The only guys with
Australian
double
Open was
digits.
too easy. Every time.
Well, look at the French for Nadal.
Let's see, like
14.
He's unreal on clay, that's why.
Who's guy in the Adam Sandler movie where he's just like smoking weed and drinking with him? Malkovich?
McEnroe?
McEnroe.
Oh, McEnroe?
Johnny
John McEnroe. He has 7.
7?
Yeah. 3 Wimbledons and 4 U.S. Opens. No French or Australian.
Yeah, Djokovic needs this to tie Federer for most Wimbledon.
Most Wimbledons.
No one will ever touch Nadal French.
I mean, look at the Australian too. I mean, he's got 10. Next best was Federer
Yeah,
at
that'll
6.
probably-
That probably holds too. But yeah, French should be good.
Alcaraz is still 22. I mean, Djokovic is how old? 38. So
Christy Yamaguchi, I'll tell you that.
That's crazy. Yeah, it looks like a good Friday tennis. I'm gonna try and catch some of that. When's that club World Cup final? I'll watch that too.
It's gonna be at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Chelsea,
Tomorrow.
PSG. Yeah, I know. Well, no, it's because it's in the U.S. So.
Frank, let me come to you on Mbappe because, of course, that was.
Oh, there we go. Autoplay, whatever the video was. Thanks, ESPN.
won't show up tonight, huh?
Sold out everything.
Monday, basically, too, which was
Releases have been
always makes
slow.
it tough.
We're in the summer slow month. The releases it's tough.
Cup I didn't feel like listening to that ESPN video while it was going.
Nothing next week either. Elite football, that's it.
Penn Palace, that'd be nice.
I thought Topps baseball's next week.
No, I think it.
No.
It's not till the end of the month. I don't think. Topps Chrome right there, 23rd.
Pokemon next week.
Scarlet and Violet.
Black and white.
Black Bolt and
Black
White
Bolt
Flare.
and White Flare, yeah.
Luminance.
Luminance.
NT football. I don't know if we'll want any of that.
What
And
about
City and
doing
soccer.
And
we like.
Noir basketball. Geez, the 23rd
And
has
City
like
and
6
soccer.
huge products.
WNBA Flawless?
Look at that.
No,
WNBA Flawless?
no. They
No, it
put
was-
the flawless cards in the royalty.
Yeah.
That just came out.
I thought they were doing the WNBA Flawless.
Yeah, they put the flawless cards in the
Yeah, I saw
royalty
that.
stuff.
So is that WNBA royalty?
Yeah. 2 cards per box. It was Dutch auction online only.
Get all the Jota cards when you can.
Started at 30
The
grand.
I
autos.
was gonna say, like, we get a freaking logo man, Caitlin Clark, dude. That's gonna be over.
They already came out.
$2 million. They already hit him.
Her flawless. Not her flawless. Her immaculate 101 was hit. Logo woman auto, and same with Angel
logo,
Reese.
Logo woman.
Yep. And they have
Logo woman.
They put downtowns in there, as well.
Oh my god. Caitlin Clark downtowns, bro.
And like the numbered downtowns. Oh yeah, kabooms. Yep.
I saw,
And it's rookie stuff. It's from last year, so it's all rookie
I
logo.
saw JJ McCarthy and Justin Jefferson 101 downtown
Someone
today.
hit the green kaboom. I forget who it was.
Of Caitlin Clark?
Mm-hmm.
How long ago did they come out with this stuff?
Last week,
And it already hit?
Couldn't have been
everybody's ripping it right away.
probably short printed.
It's mostly being broken. Not a lot of people bought it. It bottomed out at like 3,100 a box, or 4,000 a box.
And you could still buy
4,000. No, it sold out. It was Dutch auction. It didn't get to the bottom. It sold out at like 4,000 or 4,100 a box. They're going for like $8,000 on eBay right now. So you could literally just flip it for a double your
Why
money.
would you? I mean, you could still get some nasty stuff.
Oh yeah, no, there's some crazy stuff in there. But you're guaranteed.
So Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
You're guaranteed a Clark or Reese in the box. There's 2 cards total in the box. One of them's an auto and one's not.
I know it ain't worth $8,000.
You hit the right card, it's worth way more than $8,000. I don't think all the 101 Caitlins are out yet. The
They can be.
Flawless and NT, I don't think I've seen. I've seen the Immaculate for sure. In terms of the autos, the Kaboom is out.
Oh, so the royalty
It has all those in it,
it's like a Chronicles of
but of the high end,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just all the good stuff. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. And
yeah, it's pretty cool.
what's that, Tops?
No, Panini. Panini has Clark. Panini, rookie royalty, right? Yeah,
That
so
UFC royalty was freaking
it's nice.
awesome.
Yeah,
What is it?
yeah. No,
Awesome.
this set's been kind of crazy. Some people are happy about it. Some people aren't happy about it. Seen a lot of like
About
debate
the
on that.
royalty?
Yeah, the royalty WNBA stuff.
Ooh. The only people that are unhappy are the people that can't afford it.
It's true. I mean, that's a big part of it, but I think a lot of it is
Those are the
people.
only people that complain.
But people want like NT on its own,
Oh.
so they can hit all the WNBA players in NT form. You know what I mean? Which makes sense, right? Because you want to be able to hit like a Brianna Stewart NT, 101 auto.
Yeah.
So as opposed to just one product that cost 30. It didn't cost 30 grand, but
And
you
it's
know,
one of 2 players in every box.
right? Because it's all rookie stuff.
So they pretty much did like a Tops Now release.
Right. It's something. It's kind of similar to, something like that. So people want, instead of just the same three products, like Donruss and Prism and Select, and Revolution, you want to start adding the NT and the Immaculate and all that as standalone sets, so you can collect all the players, but also the big hits like the Caitlin Clarks and stuff. So.
But the reason why is they're not going to sell a lot of it.
They would sell plenty. I think.
But not in the volume that NBA sells. That's why I think they're keeping it.
Well, I think the license restricted them to X amount of products. I think that's the real problem. I don't think it's that they don't want to make more. I think so that's why they made what did they do? Oh, the Prism, because it was like Prism Monopoly. They were able to get another product out of the Prism tagline, but it was like kind of its own subset of Prism when they made Monopoly. That was like a workaround. I think they were restricted to a number of products they were allowed to make with the license. Obviously, they can try and negotiate and make more of that, but and I don't know. I mean, if Topps is gonna, because I don't think that one comes with the NBA one, but I don't know for sure because Topps is about to have the NBA license. I don't think the WNBA one is a package deal. Panini might still have that. Who's got spots in the stuff that's on the site right now? Right there. Yeah, Blowout's got it for 8,700. eBay is going for like $8,000 from what I've been seeing. Some crazy potential in that stuff, but obviously you can bomb too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's 23. That's not even right. That's
Yeah.
totally incorrect. Topps does not hold it as of 23. Panini has it. It's 25 right now.
I know, but
That's completely wrong. Kings and Mosaic. Oh, you have Kings chasing PC. Devin Carter. I like it.
Yeah.
Presumably, I don't think that's confirmed yet. See what happens. It'll be interesting. But even if they don't have the thing is like Panini's got some players exclusive for autographs now. I don't know how long the contracts are for, but they have Clark exclusive now. Clark had some Topps Bowman U stuff because they already had the stickers autographed, so they're able to use them. But they have her currently as an exclusive autographer. So even if Topps were to get the license, but if Clark still has a contract with Panini, it's going to be the same thing all over again with how you're not going to find the
Maybe they can work
Jackson Dart
they can work
auto.
my Freddie Freeman out of 3. They keep sending me freaking sparkle packs and stuff though.
Yeah, and
I
like
had,
the
dude,
mosaics.
I had totally a low 2 or something, whatever.
Yep.
Colts guy or something. They sent me 2 NFL sparkle packs.
Mosaic?
For that.
Mosaic sparkle packs.
No, Prism.
Oh, Prism.
And then the NBA one, I got the King Snake pack.
Oh, nice.
Which that was like black and gold.
Yep.
Kind of snakeskin stuff. Actually, I sent one in. The kid from the Cavaliers. Monty Bates.
Oh, yeah.
Since that was the only good card I got.
I think Jake, I don't know if Jake's in chat, he just got some sparkle packs from a redemption.
Yeah.
Something he ripped it, but didn't hit anything big, I don't think.
I got a couple big
He actually
ones.
bought a soccer sparkle pack and just bought it when they dropped.
Yeah.
Something that dropped last week or the week before and hit a Beckham.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I gotta find some. I got like 6,000 points, and there's never anything good.
Yeah, I'd use them soon because I think it's going to get worse over time.
I check it probably once a week.
Oh, really?
It's like freaking
Get the soccer ones.
Miles Boykin autos from 2022.
Oh, get sparkle packs if you can find any of those. Even soccer ones. Sparkle packs, I would do that over. Like the player stuff, they're going to have less and less good player stuff, I think, as they transition. I was looking at that Inception when we asked what we had for product to break, and that Inception baseball, just like the checklist, there's so many good players in there, rookies and vets. It's a beautiful checklist. Hopefully we can pull some nice stuff out of that case. Full case will be fun. I think we only did half cases when that first came out. We had some nasty storm roll through again today. It was quick, but it did roll through. Courtney, you still here? Did you get a bunch of rain? Well, I don't know where that storm came from. It looked like it was coming from the west. So maybe not from you. Saw that 3-run inside the park home run walk off. They were down 2.
Oh, it was
No, it was like an inch from
Giants.
the
It's
Reds?
from a
Oh, yeah,
regular
the
home run.
Giants, yeah. Playing the Reds?
Phillies, I think.
Phillies.
Yeah, close enough. Looks the same jersey-wise.
Going out the back.
Yeah. All right. Anybody want to grab some spots, or are we gonna have a real light night
Play
tonight?
us on.
See, Trev.
All right, Travis out of here. Might not have any rips tonight for y'all. We'll see in the next couple minutes, but it's not looking good. It was not looking good coming into the shop, but
We'll put up some random stuff.
yeah, we're gonna regardless whether we break anything or not, we're gonna put together a couple randoms or mixers so that we can get some more stuff on the site. The site's a little light right now as it is, and a lot of it's PYT. So we're going to mess around with some of that as well. So diversify a little bit. We got some new stuff that we haven't broken in a while. Inception, both sports, and even that Topps Chrome UCC. We've been doing Finest. We're out of Finest right now. So Mosaic Basketball, brand new. So it's not a bunch of rinse and repeat as of late, but we do want to get some randoms up there and potential mixers, baseball, and football primarily in terms of getting some randoms up there. Maybe some Bone U Best or like some WNBA as well.
It's impressive.
Or Bowman U in general, Bowman U stuff. Bowman U Chrome. We were looking at some stuff before we went live. Definitely want to get some more stuff up there. There's something in particular you're looking for. Trav wants to do One Piece. I just don't know anything about One Piece breaks. So I'd have to do a lot of homework on that. I don't know. I know Joe would be in and Trav. I'm not sure if anybody else messes with One Piece. We do Pokemon once in a while. It's been tough with product allotment as of late, but we do that, sneak that in here and there. It's gotten so expensive too, Pokemon, which also makes it tricky. Very expensive. So it makes it tough for cheap randoms. Is it expensive?
I'm gonna look.
And Friday Lauf will not be in, so I think Jake might actually stop by. I briefly mentioned him the other day, or yesterday, I guess, once Al told me. So I might be able to see a little guest breaker in. Wait now. And we're gonna do some grading tonight as well while we're here. If we're not breaking a lot, we got Jake's got some stuff. Ginger, as we call him, Ginger Spice. That's what he likes to go by. But Steven. Cyril's got some stuff. John Luff's got some stuff. Brennan's got a card to be looked at. Whole bunch of good stuff here. Might even throw football mixers.
We have it.
Yeah, I mean, that can be a part of it, but it's not a great part of it, yeah. Brainstorm, get into the lab over here, figure some stuff out.
This is expensive.
Right, yeah, it makes it tough. I will hang out for until like 7:30, another 5 minutes. See if anybody goes wild or a bunch of people pop in here. If not, we'll work on grading and getting more breaks set up for the website here, so we can get more variety and some cheap randoms, hopefully for y'all. So we can have a nice mix, and we'll go ham on Friday if we don't do anything or much of anything today. Possibly, Tyler. I gotta ask. I think so. I'll send a message right now to the boss. I think they have enough where we can take more. Message. That'd be fun. I mean, the NIL stuff adds another element to it, but just the new rookies, especially they have. I mean, we didn't hit Shadur or Hunter autos. Those are big time autos right now. We didn't hit any of those. Did hit a couple of the quarterbacks. We just didn't hit those. Didn't hit Tyler either. Shuck. Who did we hit? We hit Milrow, and that was Seattle. Who's the other rookie quarterback that we hit? Another like okay one. It wasn't like the top guy. I mean, top guy. Cam's not doesn't sign in there, but Cam or Jackson Dart don't have autos. Who do we hit besides Milrow though? One of the other decent college names who went a little later in the draft, not top tier. To be honest, it's not. It doesn't matter. Going up right now. It doesn't matter. Who we hit? I can't remember. I remember Milrow for sure. That Arch Manning was pretty sick. So is that Jeremiah. I mean, those are by far top two dogs, right, in NIL. You were talking about them before we hit either of them, right, Tyler? Yeah, the baseball RT mixers. Yeah, we need to do one of those. We're gonna look around. We need to do baseball mixers on the regular. That seems to be our bread and butter in terms of mixer for sports. So we'll work on that. We're gonna work on that right now and some grading stuff. I think so. I think we'll log off here. Unfortunately, no breaks for y'all tonight, but we'll work on some stuff to add to the site to beef it up a little bit, get more than those 5 things, even though those 5 things are great and going to be a ton of fun. We'll get some randoms up there, and we will figure that out, and we're going to send in a bunch of grading stuff as well. We got a few orders to do right now, so we'll go take care of all that for y'all. Much love for stopping in tonight. So if you want to thumbs up the stream, I know we didn't really do much, but we just hung out and chatted for a few. Trav was here as well, so shout out Trav. He was hanging out. Always good to see Trav. And I think Jake might stop by on Friday. If not, I'll be probably solo or see if anybody else wants to stop by. But yeah, I'll be here either way Friday, obviously unless life happens. But Louth is out of town for a bowling pro tour event, so he won't be here Friday. He'll be back on Monday though. So, all right, crew. Much love. Thanks for stopping by. For Sella, Craig, Tyler, Courtney, anybody else that was lurking. Thank you very much. We'll see you on Friday. We'll try and rip a whole bunch of stuff. Thanks, crew. Have a good one until then.